Now I know, I've been gone a little while, but I'm back, and let's have some fun. What's up, guys? Legic here, and today let's revisit the Revival Super Saiyan Blue to UI Sign Goku. Now, while I was away, took a much needed break from Legends as well. I took a mini vacation for myself, just to, get the mind right, and always, take care of yourselves. Mentally and physically, and just take a break from things that are just too hectic. Don't overwork yourself, don't push yourselves, just look forward to the next day, so that's why I was gone for a little while, because I needed a mental break from everything, and Legends for some odd reason will break that mental check for me, but not just Legends, just outside life as well. So take a break from whatever it is that's bothering you, and just try to get right, get your mind right, and just look forward to the next day and think that yesterday never even happened. So daily life quote from your boy Legic. But for this Goku, while I was away, they brought him back, him and Master Roshi, or that banner, and surprisingly enough, they put him back on the boost system, or the feature boost system. Now, I'm not sure if they are the first characters to ever do that in terms of returning a banner and putting them back on a feature boost. I'm not 100% sure, because I do know for a fact that anytime we are in a celebration, if a unit falls under that that episode, they bring all those units that they can into the feature boost system. But a banner, bringing back a banner and putting in units that was associated with that banner in the feature boost system was kind of weird. So I don't think that they're the first. They could be, I don't know. But for this Goku, he was a really solid character on release, still really good. But you don't see him anymore, man, because there's just like a lot of purple characters out there, and green units are not safe. For some odd reason, they just love buffing purple characters, and I don't understand why. But I still think he's good enough to hold his own in today's meta, and even compete. He wasn't that bad on release. One of the things that I've said personally was I feel as if his Super Saiyan Blue kit, just the before transformation, should have gone to his UI sign, because to me it makes more sense for those to be swapped, right? But they didn't go that route. I mean, when he revives, yes, he's still able to put in work. No doubt about it. No question anything about that. But it just seems so weird when you read that on paper. It didn't make any sense, but in game, it kind of sort of did. But you also would like for it to, be swapped. You know what I mean? So I got him at 7 stars. I think he was the only LF. No. There's a lot of LFs that I got lucky with on day one releases. That's not like a celebration or anything like that. But I feel like this guy here, for a while now, every time I get an LF character, I always got him up to like 3 stars, and that's it. But I got him up to 7 stars on his release, and his banner did me right. I'm okay with that. Now, his stats look pretty good still. Even when he revives, it look pretty good still. Like I said, it just makes so much sense for his Super Saiyan Blue to be his Revival UI sign based kit, because a lot of this would have been so much helpful. I mean, yeah, let's say UI sign had this green card where you restore your vanish and draw a blast. I mean, you could really work around that personally. I don't understand why they couldn't do that. But overall, I think that was just my one little critique about that, is just the fact that it didn't do anything extravagant, because it just made more sense in my mind that they should have swapped these things. But overall, his kit is still pretty good. He's able to keep up with today's meta. His team comp is still pretty decent as well. You could throw him on Saiyans or God Key. I wouldn't do God Key because they're not in a good spot right now, or Universe Rep, which they are in a good spot personally. But yeah, I think he's still able to keep up. Not sure why we don't see him anymore, which is pretty obvious because of the purple units that's running around. So this is the setup. We're gonna do a double feature. We're going to be showing off both of these guys, him and Master Roshi, because they're both in the boost system. Master Roshi, we already know how this guy functions. I feel bad for the unit, mainly because the guy literally was goated on his release and then just disappear out of nowhere. I think on Roshi's release, I may have faced him a total of like 30 times at best. That's just a random number. But 30 times at best seems like the most obvious answer. And after that, he just disappeared. I also got MVP 17 because he's still that guy. And Zenkai UI signed Goku because he's still that guy too. And 2 Zenkai buffs for the green because why not have a little bit of fun. Like I said, double feature. I do hope I don't run into any pesky red units, but oh well. So, like I always say, like, comment, and subscribe. Enjoy today's video. But for now, let's see how well these two can do in today's meta. Peace.